Arcade games have been a staple of gaming for decades, and with the rise of PC gaming, we've seen many great arcade games come to the platform. These games offer fast-paced action, challenging gameplay, and a sense of nostalgia that's hard to beat. So without further ado, let's dive into the top 10 arcade games of all time for PC. 10. Cuphead. Cuphead's unique art style and challenging gameplay have made it a standout title in the gaming industry. The game's hand-drawn graphics and 1930s cartoon aesthetic are a refreshing departure from the hyper-realistic graphics of many modern games. The difficulty level is reminiscent of classic arcade games, providing a satisfying challenge for players. Each boss battle is a unique experience with its own design and attack patterns, keeping the gameplay fresh and exciting. The co-op mode adds another layer of fun, allowing players to team up and take on the bosses together. Cuphead is a fantastic addition to any arcade game collection and a great example of a modern game that pays tribute to the classics while still offering something new and exciting. 9. Dimensions. Dimensions is a game that truly captures the essence of classic arcade games while incorporating modern gaming elements to create a unique and exciting experience. The game's fast-paced action and challenging gameplay will keep you on the edge of your seat, while its stunning graphics and intuitive controls make it a joy to play. With its variety of game modes and levels, Dimensions offers a high replay value that will keep you coming back for more. The game also features a variety of power-ups and upgrades that add to the excitement and challenge, making each playthrough feel fresh and engaging. Whether you're a fan of classic arcade games or modern titles, Dimension is a must-play for anyone looking for a fun and challenging gaming experience that will stand the test of time. So why not give it a try and see for yourself why Dimensions is one of the best arcade games of all time for PC. You won't be disappointed. 8. Overkill. Overkill is a game that truly captures the essence of classic arcade games while incorporating modern gaming elements to create a unique and exciting experience. The game's fast-paced action and challenging gameplay will keep you on the edge of your seat, while its stunning graphics and intuitive controls make it a joy to play. With its variety of levels and enemies, Overkill offers a high replay value that will keep you coming back for more. The game also features a variety of power-ups and upgrades that add to the excitement and challenge, making each playthrough feel fresh and engaging. 7. PacMan Championship Edition DX. PacMan Championship Edition DX also features stunning graphics and a pulsing electronic soundtrack that perfectly complements the fast-paced gameplay. The game's neon-colored mazes and vibrant visuals are a feast for the eyes, and the soundtrack will keep you energized and engaged throughout each level. The game's new mechanics and modes add a level of depth and strategy to the classic Pac-Man formula, making it a game that is both challenging and rewarding. Whether you're a fan of the original Pac-Man or a newcomer to the series, Pac-Man Championship Edition DX is a must-play for anyone looking for a fun and exciting arcade game experience on PC. 6. Galaga. Galaga is a game that has stood the test of time and remains a beloved classic among arcade game enthusiasts. The game's simple yet addictive gameplay, coupled with its iconic sound effects and graphics, make it a must-play for any fan of the genre. Players take control of a spaceship and navigate through waves of enemies, blasting their way through each level. The game's difficulty increases as players progress, adding to the challenge and excitement. Galaga has been ported to numerous platforms over the years, including PC, and remains a popular choice for gamers looking for a fun and challenging arcade experience. With its simple yet engaging gameplay, Galaga has become a cultural icon and has inspired countless imitators and homages over the years. Its influence can be seen in modern games like Geometry Wars and Super Stardust, which have taken the basic gameplay mechanics of Galaga and expand upon them to create new and exciting experiences. Whether you're a fan of classic arcade games or modern titles, Galaga is a must-play for anyone looking for a fun and challenging gaming experience that will stand the test of time. 5. Metal Slug X. Metal Slug X is a game that takes the classic side-scrolling shooter formula and elevates it to new heights. The game features stunning 2D graphics that still hold up today, with detailed character designs and vibrant backgrounds. The gameplay is fast-paced and intense, with players taking control of soldiers and battling their way through hordes of enemies. The game also features a variety of vehicles that players can use to wreak havoc on their enemies, including tanks, helicopters, and even camels. Metal Slug X is a game that is both challenging and rewarding, with each level offering a unique set of obstacles and enemies to overcome. The game's boss battles are particularly memorable, with each one offering a unique challenge that will test even the most skilled players. Overall, Metal Slug X is a game that is a must-play for any fan of classic arcade games or side-scrolling shooters. Its beautiful graphics, intense gameplay, and memorable characters make it a true classic that still holds up today. 4. Street Fighter II. Street Fighter I revolutionized the fighting game genre and set the standard for all future fighting games. The game introduced a variety of new gameplay mechanics, including special moves, combos, and the ability to block attacks. The game also featured a diverse cast of characters, each with their unique moves and personalities. Players could choose from a variety of characters, including Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, and Guile, and battle their way through a series of opponents to become the world champion. The game's popularity led to numerous sequels and spin-offs, as well as a thriving competitive scene that is still active today. Street Fighter II is a true classic that has stood the test of time and remains one of the best arcade games of all time for PC. 3. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is not only a classic arcade game, but also a game that revolutionized the gaming industry. It was the first game to introduce a storyline, with players taking control of Mario, a carpenter, who must rescue his girlfriend Pauline from the clutches of the giant ape, Donkey Kong. The game's simple mechanics and charming graphics make it a must-play for any arcade game fan. Donkey Kong has since become a cultural icon, with the character of Mario going on to become one of the most recognizable and beloved characters in gaming history. The game's influence can be seen in countless other games, from platformers to puzzle games, and its legacy continues to this day. Donkey Kong is a true classic that has stood the test of time and remains one of the best arcade games of all time for PC. 2. Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 2 also introduced new gameplay mechanics, such as the ability to perform combos and chain together special moves. The game's graphics and sound design were also top-notch for its time, with detailed character designs and memorable sound effects. Mortal Kombat U's success led to numerous sequels and spin-offs, as well as a successful movie adaptation. The game's impact on the gaming industry cannot be overstated, as it paved the way for future games to explore mature themes and graphic violence. Mortal Kombat A remains a beloved classic among fighting game fans and is a must-play for anyone looking to experience the best of arcade gaming. 1. Space Invaders. Space Invaders is not only a classic arcade game, but also a game that revolutionized the gaming industry. It was one of the first games to introduce the concept of high scores, which encouraged players to keep playing and beat their previous scores. The game's simple mechanics and addictive gameplay made it an instant hit, and it quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Space Invaders has since been ported to numerous platforms, including PC, and remains a beloved classic among gamers of all ages. Its influence can be seen in countless other games, from shooters to strategy games, and its legacy continues to this day. Space Invaders is a true classic that has stood the test of time and remains one of the best arcade games of all time for PC. And there you have it, the top 10 arcade games of all time for PC. These games offer fast-paced action, challenging gameplay, and a sense of nostalgia that's hard to beat. Whether you're a fan of classic arcade games or modern takes on the genre, there's something on this list for everyone. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more gaming content. Thanks for watching.